Hello, guys. This is Pinky. I thank you all for being here this evening with me. But I have a update on a story that I reported on just last week, or maybe this week past. What's today? Sunday. So it was last week. Yeah, I just reported on this, and so I got a update about the person or the man that found the baby. Okay. So let me just go ahead and get this out of the way. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. And everything is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Now, I talked about the story about I just put it up for you to see. So you know exactly which story I'm talking about. Now, last week I reported on this story, okay, about Aaliyah Jack left her 1 year old on the side of a Louisiana highway, and her 4 year old was found unalive at the Welcome Center, not too far from where the other baby was left on the side of the highway. But thank God, a trucker, well, say, thank God that trucker seen him. Yes. Uh, Now, we're going to talk. Before we get into this, let me just do this first, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button on both of my channels, okay? Pinkie the Housewife and Pink Global. And then hit the subscribe button so I can keep bringing you more great content, okay? Please hit the subscribe button and then the like button. Because if you don't hit the like button, YouTube don't recommend my videos to others. And I need to stay in the algorithm in order for YouTube to do that. Now, also, you need to hit subscribe so you can follow. And every time I drop a new video or post a live or go live or do anything, you all will not miss it. Okay. Now, go ahead and do those things for me. And thank you. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get back to the story. Let me just say this. There's some graphic content. Okay. So I do want to put that up there for you. Some graphic content. So trigger warning for you. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the update is the truck driver, his name is Reginald Walton. He found the 1 year old boy. He was the one that found the 1 year old boy on the side of a big highway in Louisiana. Okay. He was. I even had a subscriber reach out to me to let me know she lives near there. She knows that place. She knows that area. Yeah. Thank you for watching the first video of it. And I hope you get a chance to see the second portion of it. Thank you. Okay. If anybody know the area, just let me know. Okay. Even if you know Reginald Walton, tell him thank you for what he did. He said to himself, hey, that looks like a baby. And he was. That was a baby. That was a baby. Okay. Thank God for him being at the right place at the right time, doing what everyone should be doing sometime. Helping, protecting. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to share this story with you. It's okay, I'm going to share this story with you. This trucker news, okay? And there's a video. Trucker rescue baby left on the side of I-10 in Louisiana. Been there 2 days. 2 days. Trucker news staff, TN, July the 11th. Today is July the 14th. Okay. So you can tell how long it's been. Okay. News 15. This is with News 15. Okay. And it says across the top, it says, I believe it was God that had me there at the right place. I think so too. And I said that before I even looked at it. Okay. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and play it, guys.
We start out this evening with a News 15 exclusive. We're hearing from the truck driver who spotted a 1-year-old boy crawling along the side of I-10 in Calcasieu Parish.
Deputies say that baby boy spent 2 days on the side of the interstate, not far from where his 4-year-old brother was found dead in the water behind the Vinton Welcome Center. The mother of the children is under arrest in Mississippi. And tonight, the truck driver tells me about the moments that likely saved the boy's life. It's a conversation you'll see only on News 15. It was here along I-10 in Calcasieu Parish where truck driver Reginald Walton couldn't believe his eyes.
I noticed an image to the right over in the right embankment, and I thought maybe it was a doll that someone had thrown out the window or so out the car. But as I was passing by, I saw it move, and I said, "Hey, that looks like a baby." So I was doing about 65 or 70 miles an hour. So it took me about a quarter of a mile to bring my truck to a complete stop. During that time, Walton called 911. When he was able to stop, he then ran back toward what he saw. Sure enough, there was a little boy sitting down the embankment there. As I approached him, he smiled at me, and then he stood up and started crying and walked toward me. Once he walked toward me, I grabbed his hand and he stopped crying at that point. The baby boy was brought to the hospital, and even after 2 days along busy I-10 exposed to the elements, the baby was relatively fine.
And we looked at this 1-year-old as our miracle baby because he was still alive. Unbelievable.
Calcasieu Sheriff Stitch Guillory held back tears and praised the truck driver, Reginald Walton, for saving the boy's life.
Thank God that trucker seen him.
The sheriff even said, thank God for that driver who stopped and called 911. People are calling you a hero. What do you say to that?
I don't feel like I'm a hero. I just feel like it was God's will for me to be in the right place at the right time.
At last check, the baby is still stable and will be placed into protective custody once released from the hospital. Walton tells me he feels like he has a bond with the child after what happened and hopes to get updates on the boy as he grows up.
Now, guys, let me just say, that is one beautiful little boy. He is a beautiful little boy. He is. And I am thankful that he was in his truck, something high enough where he can see down over the embankment, the side of the road, to see the little kid. Now, his mother, I'm just going to call her name by her first name, Aaliyah. His mother wouldn't do that. Okay? Of the 2 boys. She was arrested 350 miles away in Mississippi and charged with failing to report a missing child. Let me put a picture back up here so y'all can see this. There's no good mom. That's her right there. Aaliyah Jack. She was extradited to Louisiana and being held on $300,000 bond. She needs to be held on more than that. Make sure she don't get out to go nowhere. Nowhere. Because her 4-year-old was behind the Welcome Center, unalive. Thank God for Reginald Walton, a driver. Bless him. Because he saw that baby move. He happened to look over to his right and see that baby. That child had numerous bug bites and survived for 2 days in foul weather associated with the hurricane girl. But otherwise, He's at the hospital. He's gonna make it. He was unharmed. Now, how could somebody abandon a little boy like that? You got to be messed up. Okay, guys. Thank you all for watching that. I just wanted to make sure I bring an update to you on this story. All right? So you can see the man and hear it in his own words. The truck driver, Reginal, of saving and of finding and saving that little boy, a 1-year-old, and making sure that he gets to the hospital. Thank you for doing that, sir. And no thanks to the bad mom. I'm going to call her a bad mom. You're a bad mom. Okay? Thank you, guys. You all have a good evening. And I'll be bringing you another wonderful story. Bye-bye. And you all have a wonderful night. This is nighttime. I'm always dropping stuff at night. Bye-bye.